welcome to episode 24 of our Watford career mode, and today we have got ourselves a couple of tough games. Last time out, we played the Community Shield, won on penalties against Liverpool, and then we played Liverpool to open up the season. Away from home at Anfield, and then we've got Burnley away from home as well, and then Arsenal, where we finally play a game at Vicarage Road. So a tough start to the season. As you saw, Tottenham also came up after that, so we're going to test our credentials pretty early here, and hopefully we can do a pretty decent job. We've got the starting lineup here, the new system, or the same system, new players, a couple of new players, and hopefully we can go ahead and really get off to it. Last year we won the Premier League, quote unquote, but as we said multiple times, we're not really going to count it. So this year is really where we go after it. The career mode has made it a little bit better, a little bit more realistic, so the big teams are going to be up there this year. So we're going to have to really fight for it. Top four kind of area is the finish, considering how we've been playing lately, or how we played when we finally got the difficulty ready to go. So top four is what we're looking at, really. We've got Champions League coming as well as the other cups, so a lot to come, guys. But let's jump on into our first game. Liverpool, Watford. Nice touch on there. We zip it forward. It's Sarr on it, and he's going to lead the break. Can we do something with it? Fabinho chasing. Can't quite get ahead of Hernandez, and it's come to De La Feu, who cuts back inside. Nicely has a pop, and it's a really good save from Alisson there. A really good move inside from De La Feu to open up for the shot, really. And the first attempt of the game goes our way. But Salah here, looking to make sure Liverpool get an attempt of their own as he just skips away, but a poor ball. Nicely played out of the back. We get this forward to De La Feu. Oh, it's a really good touch by Sanchez, but we've stolen it off him here, and it's open for Pereira. Oh, he's just put it wide. Oh, God. He's got to be putting that on target. It's really good football. The players up front made two really good runs there. They split up off the two players who found the right one. It's just Pereira's got to be finishing that. So we get it forward. Nicely done. Hernandez turns, and can we get it to Pereira? We can. And Pereira just looking for a bit of help. Doesn't really find any. Has a pop himself. And it's a decent save, but we're also going to get the foul in a pretty decent position as well. Can we possibly put this on target? Hernandez to take. Can he get it over the wall? He can, and it's a decent hit. Oh, what a save from Alisson there. Oh, two really good saves from him. We can't quite find the back of the net at the moment, but we're playing really good stuff. As Ismail Yassar takes it around Robertson. Does so well. It's a great save again, and Alisson. Oh, he's going to be the bane of our existence today. How this is still 0-0, I will never know. Get it to Pereira. Can we possibly break the deadlock? Pereira! Oh, it's wide. Nice little ball forward. I tried to skip in front. Finally won it back, though. Nicely dealt with there, and lovely football to get that forward. Ismail Yassar making the run up the wing that we want from him, and his pace can take him away from Robertson here. Ismail Yassar, it's a good save. Can we get to it? We can, and it's a tap-in the end, and a deserved lead here at Anfield. It's 1-0. Hernandez with the goal. Ismail Yassar's pace really making it, of course. He just gets away from Robertson. Has a hit. It's a decent save from Alisson, who's had a blinder so far, but Sanchez can't get in front of Hernandez, and Hernandez has an empty net to tap into, though he's just smashed it in. And we've taken the lead here finally. It's 1-0. Oh, it's lovely stuff here. Salah on it. Can we win it? Not quite. Parejo's on it. Oh, it looked like we won the football there. It just falls to Sadio Mane, though. And Mane looking for something as we lose it, or we get it back, and we get it back, then lose it as I swap those around. And Liverpool, with their first attempt of the day, level the score here. And I just said to myself how poor Parejo's been. He's barely touched it. And he gets the goal, which is just about where that needs to be there. We won it there and tried to pass that out. I'm not sure what I'm thinking there. I give away too many goals. I really do. But it's a good finish from Parejo, a good cross in. And undeservedly, though, Liverpool are level after a dominant first half. It's a bit of a shame we're going to go into the break. Not ahead. Decore finds Pereira. Lovely football here, and Ismail Sarr, his pace is going to break him into the box. Ismail Sarr, tight angle, but it's a good save. It's going to come back to our guys there, and he's scooped it over the bar. Pereira. Oh, no. Oh, he's just gone under it there. An open net, really. Allison diving back in, but God, we got to hit the target. Can't quite get in front of that. It's going to fall to Mane here. Skips by. A bit coming in. It's headed on. I didn't even know what to say there because I was trying to figure out why Mane would do such a thing. It's 2-1 to Liverpool. And we do not take our chances. That cannot be a good start to the season. I mean, we've played so well. They've had 2 opportunities and scored twice. Salah getting a free header is not good enough. It's a good cross in. I couldn't get in front of Keita. But we've had so many chances. So many. This shouldn't even be an option, what's going on here. But it is. It's 2-1. 20 minutes to go. And a bit of a shame at the moment. Can't quite win it there, and we do. Ismail Sarr coming forward here. There's 2 minutes to go. If it's going to have to happen, it's going to have to happen now as Ismail Sarr plays a great ball through to Barco, and his pace takes him away. Barco! He's put it wide. We've had the opportunity there, and he's put it wide. He's put it wide. One of those days, isn't it? We've been so good going forward up into the finish. Come on, get there. Got 2 minutes left. Got to do it right now. Not who I wanted that pass to even go to. And if we're not going to get that opportunity. It's onside, and that should be that. Firmino brings it in. Cleared, but so we zip it forward. And that's going to be that. We're going to lose here at Anfield. And normally that's not an awful result, but the way we played... Look at that. They had 2 shots all game, 7 shots on target, 5 off target were probably the ones we should have scored. We had so many opportunities. And how we came out of that game with a loss is just absolutely beyond me. And a complete and utter pain as I try and fix my freaking mic from twisting. Stop it. But, I mean, that's just one of those things. Ajer hasn't made his... He will, don't worry. He is unhappy to start. We'll have to give him some times. Everybody will work their way in. Cabaselli playing well. That's just one of those results that gets away from you. It's so early in the season, sure, but we really have to be finishing. It's just if we finish our chances there, we run away with that game. Instead, we only have the 1 to show for it. Could have been so much more, and it's just one of those things, isn't it? But forward we go. We have Burnley next, and hopefully we can turn this around a little bit. Just get our season off to get some points on the board, really. And that'll have to come. We're going to accept that. I'm just not going to mess with it. But already, points dropped. And that's points dropped. The way we played, that was points dropped. But we're going to have to do a little bit better. So we're just going to jump right on into the Burnley game. And hopefully we can turn it around. Reguilon's on it, doing so well. And Reguilon's just going to burst into that box. And can he get his first goal? He's put it wide. I saw Sarr at the back post, just a touch too late. And Reguilon from left back, the new signing, trying to open the scoring here. Can't quite do it. Oh, it's a poor ball out there. Did not see that guy making that run there. It's decent here from Burnley. It's a good run from Townsend, and it's 1-0. It's lovely stuff, really, from Burnley. It's a poor giveaway on our end, and then they've had men forward, but even then the play is pretty good. Tried to get it out. I didn't see that man moving up the left. But this is good football. Tried to get out there with Ajer. Can't quite get there. Another goal. Conceded. It's Burnley this time. 25 minutes gone. 1-0 down. Burnley have a throw deep in our end. Look at that cross in. Really nicely done. And Reguilon is just pushed off that pretty much. It's a good cross, but he just backs up and Reguilon gets nowhere near it and Townsend grabs another. That's so ridiculous how that played out. Reguilon just kept on moving. Townsend cut back. It's a good cross, but Reguilon just kept on going. I'm not sure what's going on there. And Townsend grabs another and we're 2-0 down. Nicely done. De La Feu causing the problems really so far as Deeney turns, and we've pulled one back. Deeney starting up front today. He's grabbed a goal. It's De La Feu just charging into that space and a one-touch pass on from Pereira. Deeney making no mistake, alone in the middle there. And from the penalty spot, he's not missing that as he smashes it past the Burnley goalkeeper, and we've pulled one back rather quickly. And let's see if we can turn this around. 40 minutes gone. Nice takeaway there from Pereira. This gets it to Sarr, and Sarr, can he get it back to De La Feu? De La Feu's on it, and it's a good save. Oh, it's a really good opportunity there. Goalkeeper did well to just make himself big in a really, really tough spot. Nice ball out there from Reguilon. There's one more on it now, and we get a little bit lucky as it comes back to Fernandez, who's looking for his first goal for the club. It's a great save. Jesus. We could another one we could have played across really, but we should be finishing that. I shouldn't have to play that across to really make our point. As Deeney has a hit, and it's a really good save that time as well. Ball hooked in. Can we get the header on? No, it's punched. It's going to come to De La Feu. Finds Ismaila Sarr and his pace. Can he get by? He can. Ismaila Sarr causing problems at the back end. It's Sarr. They're not going to step up on him, and it's beating the goalkeeper there. It's 2-2, and we've leveled it here. And we've got a half hour really to fully complete the turnaround. Ismaila Sarr with a good goal. He was just waiting for someone to pass to that time, and we take the shot on. And it's gone through a couple of things there, what it looked like. It's gone through the goalkeeper at least. The goalkeeper should be doing a little bit better. Is the angle I want. As it goes, just past him, but couldn't get down in time, the goalkeeper. And we've leveled it here at 2. Half hour to go to take the lead back. Shalanoglu on it. Grieselman. Or Griebelman. As the ball comes in, and it's in the back of the net. And Ajer is just beaten to it. Muscled in front. And it's 3-2. 62 minutes gone. They hit back really quickly, Burnley, and retake the lead, and that's so annoying, because there's not too much I can do about that. Trying to prevent the cross here, and they both, nobody steps up there, but Ajer just beaten to it. Man jumps in front of him, diving header. It's a good finish, but we really got to be doing better in all aspects there. A poor goal to concede. Ismaila Sarr, he looked offside to be fair, but he's still on it. Ismaila Sarr doing so well to just hold on to it. Look at Ismaila Sarr go. Brilliant from him, and he cannot quite find the back of the net. So close. Ismaila Sarr. Kent. Just looking for a bit of help, but he doesn't need it as he goes for it himself, and Hernandez puts the rebound in the back of the net. Kent with the attempt. Not the greatest of saves. Goalkeeper probably should be doing a little bit better. Wasn't hit very hard, but it falls right back to Hernandez, and the second time today he's had a goal where he's just tapped it in, and he'll take those all day long. Kent has a hit, and it just falls to Hernandez here, and he smashes it into the empty net. And just like that, we're 3-3 here with Burnley, and it's anybody's game, really. Fernandez. Heinrichs. If we're going to do anything here and grab the winner, it's going to have to be now. A minute to go. This is Ismaila Sarr. His pace takes him in beyond the back line. Can he get it forward? We can, and it's in the back of the net. And surely we've stolen this game right here at the death. Kent with the goal. It's 4-3. Ismaila Sarr causing problems out there. And really all game we've been causing problems on the wings. Slow fullbacks. And look at this from Sarr. He does so well. He just gets in behind. Man can't get anywhere near him. Kent in the right position, and he's just tucked it away. A really good finish. And just as we entered added time as well, that should be the winner. Can we just see this off and grab our first points of the season here? Away at Turf Moor, a tough place to come for everybody. They come, incoming now. Cork gives it to Griebelman, who put the cross in earlier. Shahanaglu on the wrong man there on my end, but it's a good tackle from Capicelli, and that should do it, and does. A 4-3 here at Turf Moor. That doesn't happen very often, but we will take the 3 points. A really good game, a fun game, back and forth. And in the end, we got the better of Burnley, and that's all we really wanted. 3 points in the bag. And regardless of the Liverpool result, we've been playing well to start the season, so that's really all we can ask for. He can offer us more. Ager. A strong debut for Fernandez. Had a strong debut last time, I guess, I would assume. But we're playing well. The new signings are starting to gel in pretty well. Hernandez up front looks good. Deeney came in today and did a job, and that's really what we're looking for as we zip forward into the season. We're going to do a little bit more rotating this time. We're going to have more games, of course, with the Champions League. So rotating is going to have to be key. But this early start to the season, we kind of want to just get everything rolling in the right direction. So next, Arsenal on deck. Another tough game, and we've got Tottenham after that next episode as well. So I mean, it's some tough ones to start the season here, but hopefully we can do to Arsenal what we did to Liverpool, except we can freaking finish, ideally, and do something about it that way, guys. But let's jump into it. Watford, Arsenal. Hopefully we can keep on going. Nicely done. It's a nice turn there from Hernandez, who zips forward. Can he get that into space? He can. Pereira! It's a great finish from him. And we lead here. Our first game at Vicarage Road this season. We're 1-0 up. Very, very, very nicely done. It's good football here. It's a great turn from Hernandez originally, and then the run kept up. And a lovely finish this time from Pereira, who's missed a couple today, but grabbed himself one there. And after 10 minutes, we lead Arsenal 1-0. A heavy touch. It's Aubameyang. Does well to get that back out there to Asensio. Back into space here. It's Torreira. Does so well, and it's a great save. Torreira tried to skip on by. Has an attempt from distance. A good save from Rui. As Arsenal try to get back on level terms very, very quickly here. Not sure why he pulled out of that. Shouldn't be. It's good football. It's a great finish as well. And Arsenal level just like that. It's Marco Asensio with the goal. Aubameyang with a nice flicked pass back to him. And we're level at 1. Lead didn't last long. It's good football from Arsenal. Old Arsenal here. And it's a nice little back heel, and it's a really good finish from Asensio. Going away from the keeper there. Low to the ground. Tough for him. And after 20 minutes, we're level at 1. Nicely dealt with there. Can we get it forward to De La Feu? We can. De La Feu cuts inside nicely. De La Feu's got space to run and has a hit. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, really good movement there from De La Feu. Couldn't find the back of the net, though. Get that out wide we can. Another outlet there in Heinrichs. Gets it back. Lovely football here. Ismail Yassar's pace takes him into the box, and it's a really good save from Leno. Oh, really good save. A really, really good opportunity as well. It comes to the back post, and it's headed away. We're getting close again. This game is very open, very dangerous Arsenal, very dangerous Watford. It's got more goals than this. Oh, Cavicelli played that well, but so did Arsenal. It's a nice little clip ball in there. It's Teles. Oh, he's done so well, and he's hit the post. Oh, he did well to skip in between our two defenders there, but couldn't quite get it past the post. Nicely done. Decore. Can he zip that forward? De La Feu making or Kent making a really good run. Not De La Feu, he's gone off tired, but it's Kent doing super well. Can he get it there? He can. It's one more. He does so well, and oh, it's touched away. Oh man, that was a lovely, lovely move. So close. As it turns, finds Gruwich. Can we find Barco? No. Oh, there's a 3-on-2 here for Arsenal. 5 minutes to go. There's been no highlights the second half to speak of. And it's not like the game hasn't been it's been going the way it looks like it's been going. Very open, but can't quite find the back of the net, or really in a shot on target as that looked like it might have done it. And any goal now is going to be a late winner for either side. We're about to enter added time as the ball comes in. It's headed on, and oh my god, it's cleared off the line. Jesus, we should have had it anyway, but it gets cleared off the line unnecessarily, really, as Barco gets a hold of it. I tried to play that forward. It's going to go out of play, and it's going to finish level at 1. Not too bad, but we started well. It was rather even. The second half had nothing. I had no shots, no nothing. It was just empty, devoid. Everything happened in the first half. There were a lot of very close calls, but couldn't quite open anything up for either team. And it finishes level at 1, probably deserved, but you know, 4 points from our first 3. We would have liked to have a little bit more. And you know, it is what it is. But forward we go. 4 points. 2 tough games, and we have a third tough game in the Premier League to start. Our first 3 would have Tottenham, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Burnley are being our first 4. If we were to get the win against Tottenham, 7 points from that would be a pretty tremendous number, I would think, to start, really. Let's go to the Premier League and see what it looks like at the moment. So there we are in 9th. City on 9, United on 9, Liverpool on 9, Arsenal on 7. So we're going to have a tough time breaking into that top 4, but it is going to be what it is. Next episode, as you can see, one of the games will be Gillingham. It'll be, nope. He would like to play. He may just get that. We'll keep that there to see if we can put him in. Welbeck needs some game time too. Gillingham, Tottenham, and Chelsea. And then Leicester and United. We're going to play United, Chelsea, Leicester, Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham. The only team we're missing is City. 3, 6, 7. In our first 7 games, we're playing 5 of the top 6, which is just a ridiculous start to the season, guys. But that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. In peace.